that makes it easier for you to show up for others. So 4 of Wands in reverse. So cancel celebrations, problem with family, imbalance, lack of roots, insecurity. This is some of that shit that you're coming from in the past. This is some of that shit that you had to fix. And it did not say showing up for yourself and to be able to show up for others. You were probably in a situation to where you weren't reliable. You weren't reliable. That lack of roots probably had a rough upbringing. So, you literally have to teach yourself how to be a better person and to, be a more responsible person. Have to work on your own personal insecurities, probably some insecurities you brought from childhood. 8 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, it had you moving at a slow pace. Postponement had you living in chaos. Lost your momentum, hastiness, pessimism, not prepared, sluggishness. All of that, it could be qualities from a poor upbringing too. You literally had to learn how to show up in life. You literally have to learn how to show up in life the right way. Ace of Swords upright. So yeah, now this is you showing up today as the Ace of Swords, literally. You show up for yourself. Clarity, sound decision making, breakthrough, justice, new opportunities, the beginning of a conflict. Like now, because you're this well-balanced person, now you're able to seek and have those new opportunities. You had your breakthrough. You had that looking in the mirror, that Michael Jackson man in the mirror moment. You fixed that shit. Now you got clarity. Now you making sound decisions. Yeah, you weighed justice on yourself, and you realize you have to fix some shit, and you fix that shit. You literally fix that shit. That's why you can show up now as this well-balanced person that's consistent. That's why you can think practical now. You may not have had that upbringing to teach you these things, so you literally have to teach yourself. That's a strong person. So yeah, the Fool in reverse. I really feel like this was the energy that this is the energy of what you saw when you looked at yourself in the mirror. I always say the Fool in reverse is a fool. Recklessness, folly, carelessness, holding back, naive, inconsiderate, hasty, easy to manipulate. Okay? Naive as fuck. Anybody could take advantage of you. Making reckless ass decisions. Being your biggest problem. Being careless. But you fixed that shit. That's why you got this motion going up right now. Now you are well balanced. Now you are equally